Hi guys, Chemist is a Nerd here, and I'm here with a special video. As you can see, I have Tomb Raider Remastered pulled up, Tomb Raider 3 Remastered specifically. It's been out for more than a month, and I've been loving this remastered. I've been loving this collection. It's a well done remaster. Um, all three games have been recreated with new and old graphics. Night and day there. Um, Now, one of the things that's been touted about this collection was the ability to switch between tank controls, which is the original controls, and modern controls. Modern controls, it takes some getting used to. It takes some getting used to. Um, it's been, like two things in particular. One, learning how to play with with modern controls, and two, rewiring your brain on how to play, because the control scheme has been reworked. Um, for example, um, the jump button has been moved, the action button has been moved, walk button has been moved. Like a whole a whole lot of buttons have been moved around. So you kind of have to rewire your brain. You, you kind of have to rewire your brain in terms of learning how to play and rewiring your brain about which button does which. So I'm here with a tutorial, you might say, a tutorial on how to play with modern controls. So I am going to be playing with Lara Croft here. I'm going to run through what I've learned about how to play with the modern controls, and we got Winston here. Of course, we got Winston here, spoiling the party. So let's go. Let's run through. Let me run you through how to play with modern controls. A lot of this I learned either by myself or by looking up YouTube videos. So let me show you what I've learned about how to play with Lara Croft. So first things first is the thumbsticks. Um, you use the left thumbstick to move around. You can see Lara has a great deal of movement of freedom than before. It's not like with tank controls. As the name implies, modern controls have a modern sensibility to it. Right stick moves the camera around. Left stick moves Lara around. Lara will always move in the direction the camera is facing. So if I move the camera this way and move the left thumbstick forward, then Lara will move that way. So Lara always moves in the direction she is facing. Now another thing is that the action button has been moved to the Y button. By the way, I'm playing with Xbox controllers. I'm playing with Xbox control. So if you're playing on PlayStation or Switch, you can just apply these. You can just apply these to that controller. So yeah, Y button is action button. Use it to pick up items and interact with switches and levers. Just like that. Oh, by the way, I should have mentioned this before. I did manage to beat Tomb Raider 1 with modern controls. I managed to play through Tomb Raider 1 with the modern controls. The only time I had to use tank controls was when I tried to pick up the magnums, the secret magnums from the cistern level. So yeah, managed to play and beat Tomb Raider 1 with modern controls. Tomb Raider 2, however, I played with tank controls. So yeah, wanted to clear that up. So yeah, I think that's all that comes to mind in terms of camera and left stick. It's just what you expect from modern nowadays games. So we are gonna move into the to the main hall. Um, Now, while you can move around with the while you can move the camera around with the right stick, the clicking in the right thumbstick will put you into look mode. So yeah, you do have look mode available. So yeah, we are gonna move into get out of the way, Winston. I should lock him up in the freezer. So yeah, I am gonna move into the training assault course, which is same location as in Tomb Raider 1. Alright, so Lara Croft, when she wants to be careful, she walks. That's is that's been true before. It is true now. So with modern controls, look is the S button. So hold it down and Lara will walk. And just like before, while walking, Lara will not go off the ledge, even if you try to make her. Go on, try it. Okay, so we are going to move into jumping. Jumping is the A button. So, just like with walking, Lara will jump. In the forward, and A will have Lara jump in the direction the camera is facing. So yeah, we're going to run through jumping. Now let me Let me pull up the modern controls scheme here. So our right trigger is secondary. It doesn't really say a whole lot, to be honest. Like right trigger is firing your guns and grabbing onto ledges. Is also the grab button. So walk to the right edge, walk to the edge until you can't go any further. Press jump and A to press forward and jump together. While in the air, press and hold the right trigger to grab the ledge. Alright, so we are going to move into running jumps, which is different from before. It's pretty easy to get into running position. Just pull back on the left stick to move Lara closer, to where she has to be to do a running jump. As for back hops, I learned this from a recent YouTube video. Click in the left stick to go into look mode. Pull back on the left thumbstick. Release look, and Lara does a back hop. I'm gonna do this again while click in left stick, pull back, release. That's how you do a back hop here. Alright, so now we're going to do a running jump. So, 1 and immediately press and hold jump button, though will not jump until the last minute. And there we go. Right, now we're going to do the more advanced. Now we're going to do the running jump and grab. Alright, so pull back on the... Too far! Too far! So yeah, give yourself a little bit of a one-up. Then move, then go forward and press and hold jump button. And hold on to the grab button and pull yourself up. Alright. Now, for grabbing onto ledges like this, press up and then press and hold grab button. What's nice about the monitor controls is that low will not let go if you let go of the grab button. With the tank controls, you had to hold on to the grab button at all times. If you let it go, she'll drop. Not here. She'll hold on to the grab button even if you let go of the grab button. And just as before, you could, as before, by pressing the walk button in addition to pulling up, you do a little advanced, stylish pull up. Now, one nice thing about the modern controls is that if you hold down the grab button while walking off a ledge, Laura will automatically grab onto the ledge. Like that. And to drop down, and to drop down, and if you want to drop down, press the B button. Oh, and by the way, B button is still the roll button. That has not changed. It's probably the one thing about the modern controls that hasn't changed. Alright, now we're going to go into crawl. Alright, so left bumper here is the crawl button. So crawl into tight spaces and press the A button, press the jump button when you need a ledge to roll out. Now this one is a little tricky. As before, Laura has no really crawl backwards. To crawl backwards, you have to hold down walk button and pull back. And then press and hold the grab button to pull yourself out. And press and hold grab and immediately pull up to pull out of crawl spaces. Now for ladders, obviously grab button. Press and hold grab button to climb up ladders. And for monkey bars, for monkey bars you just jump. For monkey bars you just jump, just like that. And circle button is the drop button, but we're pretty high up, so I'm not going to do that until the end. So yeah, press the circle button to drop. B button to drop. And press and hold the grab button and walk off the ledge to grab onto the ledge. And right there, I was pressing. I kept on pressing B and right trigger to drop and climb to climb and grab. It's an old trick to quickly descend a ladder. All right, now for sprint button. Clicking in the left stick is sprinting. So move forward and click in the left stick, and then at the end, press B to do a command roll. Alright, so yeah, let me try this. Let me try that again. Pull back. And B. Alright, so again. One forward, click in the left stick to sprint, and then B. And of course you saw the sprint gauge. Alright, so now for swimming. What does this does? Oh! Kind of forgot about that. Okay, so yeah. Swimming is different with mono controls. You move around with the left stick, but you tilt lower up and down with the right stick. So let's jump into the water. As before, you press you hold down walk while pressing forward and pushing the jump button. Lower will do a swan dive. So walk, move forward, and press the jump button. So yeah, I'm using the right stick to tilt lower up and down. Excuse me. So yeah, tilting up and down with the right stick to have lower go up and down. I'm using the left stick to move lower around. So let's pull up, have lower get some air. While on the surface, you move lower around with the left stick, and then for diving back down, you do press the jump button. So at least that much hasn't changed. Alright, so go to the edge and press the use right trigger to pull lower up. I hope I explained that well to you guys. So we are going to have some fun. We're going to end this video with running the assault course. Now what does this do? What does this do? Oh, that's the treasure room. That's the treasure room. Good test of the sprinting. Game, that was a failure. That was a failure. Okay. One and now. There we go. We are now in Laura's treasure room. We got the broken pieces of the Steon from Tomb Raider 1. Got this golden idol. Got this iris piece. You'll see this in Tomb Raider Last Revelations and Tomb Raider Chronicles. The head of the T-Rex. And the dagger of Cyan from Tomb Raider 2. I have never beaten Tomb Raider 2 until this past weekend. So with all secrets collected. I'm a little proud of that. And you think with as many adventures as Laura's been through, she have more artifacts. Okay, so now that we discovered that little treasure room, let's go and run the assault course. See how good a time we can get. Alright, so now we're going to run the assault course and see how good a time I can get. And go. So jump. Running jump and grab. Running jump. Running jump and grab. Right, slide down this. Jump. Grab this rather climbable surface. Alright. And do. And there we go. Climb up. Monkey bar time. Alright, B to drop. Okay. Now climb up this. We're at minute and 30. I'm sure I can probably get better time here. Maybe. Alright, walk forward. Press and hold action. And let go. Alright. Crawl. And we'll pick up the guns. So, for guns, left trigger pulls out the guns. Left trigger pulls out the guns. Right trigger fires. Now sprint to the finish. that was 3 minutes and 32 seconds. With 50 seconds with a 50-second penalty with the shooting range. So that's the best time I managed. That's my best time. That's my best time here. So yeah, playing with the modern controls, playing Tomb Raider with modern controls, it is doable. It is doable. The camera system was the biggest problem, but that's supposed to have been solved with the recent patch. So no need to worry. Hopefully it's better now. So playing Tomb Raider with modern controls, it is doable. It is playable. Just have to learn how to play. Just gotta learn how to play with the modern controls and rewiring. And if you're an old Tomb Raider fan like me, rewiring your brain from tank control layout to modern control layout. Now, as for what control scheme to use, I can't really say that. That's up to your personal preference. And what scheme do you feel more comfortable playing at. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope with this video, you guys have a better understanding of how to play with modern controls. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I will be continuing on with Metal Gear Solid 2 soon, so look forward to that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You all have a great day, and I'll catch you guys next time. Take care, guys. Stay nerdy. Now I'm gonna go lock Winston in the. Now I'm gonna go lock Winston in the freezer. Follow me, Winston.